Dr. Sears recently sat down with Sarah Michelle Gellar and her mom to talk about vaccines.
So Sarah, you've got two great kids, 1 and 4, right?
1 and 4,
okay.
yes.
And Rosellen, 2 wonderful grandkids.
Amazing, wonderful grandchildren.
You decided to get vaccinated while you were pregnant?
I mean, I'm very fortunate. I have a very close relationship with my doctor, and she had brought it up to me about getting my Tdap, my booster, and I said, well, I had that as a child. She explained to me that the vaccination wears off and that you do need a booster, and I didn't know that. And I thought, well, this is pretty serious. We're talking about a disease that is potentially fatal in a newborn. And the scariest part is that when it can be traced back to where a child does get the whooping cough, 80% of the time it's from like a direct caretaker family member, and 50% of the time it's one of the parents. And then instantly I went to my mom. Everybody in our family were fortunate enough to get it before my daughter was born.
Probably most parents and grandparents have no idea that their immunity to pertussis or whooping cough is gone. Really, for the first week, it looks like any other cold.
I think that's the thing, you know, I can't tell you how many people call you and say, oh, you know, I can't come over, I have a slight cold, I don't want to meet your baby yet, but they could potentially be carrying this fatal disease.
So, Roselle, had you ever heard of that adults and anybody that takes care of the babies should get vaccinated now?
When you become a new grandparent, you have to have responsibility for being as informed as you can be. And the first thing that I did was I got vaccinated, and I urge anybody who's going to visit a newborn to go and have an adult vaccination booster and help prevent the spread of pertussis.
So Sarah, not only did you get you and your family vaccinated, but you wanted to take it a step further.
I got contacted by March of Dimes and Santa Fe Pasteur, and so when they came and asked if I could help and be an ambassador and spread the word, I thought, what a great way to do it. They've done such a great job with the website, with soundsofpertussis.com. Makes it a really simple way to understand. It's a very, very simple thing. Tdap booster, and take yourself out of the equation. I did it, and I had everybody in my circle do it, and it was the easiest conversation, probably one of the easiest ones I had as a new parent.
Two really important points to back up what Sarah was just saying. We are all responsible here. There's something known as herd immunity, and when not enough people in a community get vaccinated, that's when pertussis really takes hold.
Right, there's so much of it floating around, it just spreads like wildfire. If enough of us get vaccinated, everybody doesn't have to get vaccinated, but it's usually 70, 80% of us, if that many get vaccinated, then the amount of illness in the community goes so far down, it almost disappears.
And for people out there who are unsure if they're immune, or, you know, because some people are like, well, I got some shots 5 years ago, I'm not sure what they were, so I don't know if I just want to get a new shot. You can actually go to your doctor, and they can run a titer to see whether you're immune or not, and then you can get the shot.
But it's cheaper to just get the shot, isn't it?
And
I mean, because there's really no harm. Like, if you don't know, maybe it's been 3, 4, or 10 years. I mean, there's really no harm.
Well, there's no harm. There's no harm. But you know, there is a little paranoia out there. Some people are paranoid about extra shots.
Yeah. But one thing though, it's not going to be an extra shot because now we're adding it to the tetanus shot that you're going to be getting every 10 years now. So chances are, next time you go in for a tetanus shot, it may be tomorrow or 10 years from now, they're going to probably add the pertussis to it.
You can catch Sarah Michelle Gellar, who's co-starring with Robin Williams in their new hit comedy, The Crazy Ones. That's on CBS every Thursday at 9, 8 Central.